Hey YouTube, this is Matador with Team ATM here with the plant profile deck, Rikka. As you can see, one of our winnings from the recent YCS in Sacramento. And here I am gonna show you guys a combo line today and go into why my deck varies a little differently from most current plant piles, as I'm going more for a hand trap approach as opposed to the board breaker, which is everyone's using, and not using the Rikka package, which most people are currently using. So let's jump straight in. Jumping into the main gate in this deck, the big floodgate, Cactus Bouncer. We will summon him 85% of the time, if not more. So, now to jump in to the girls themselves. One petal, Rikka Search. 3 Princess, Monster Negate as long as I control another Rikka. 1 Primula. A lot of people are cutting her currently. I still find value in having her, the extra body, extra search for the level 4 since I'm running Cactus Bouncer. 1 Moodon. 1 Snowdrop, level adjustment. 2 Con, busted, tribute your opponent's card just cuz. 3 Glamour, search 1 Rikka and 1 plant of the same level. 1 Sheet, great interruption. Tribute 1 card off your opponent's field, and then you get to take control of 1. Alright, so now jumping into the most standard package in here, the Sunseed package. So, 3 Loci, 3 Unexpected Die, 1 Twin, 1 Sewing. The most standard package in here, I believe. So, here's where I have a little sauce with the aromas. So, 3 Rosalina, 1 Laurel, 1 Jasmine, which will give you your second normal summon whenever you need it for that Cactus Bouncer. 1 Marjoram, which will give us a Synchro monster that we'll get into later. 1 Blend, 1 Winds. And now for extra starters that I have in the deck currently. 1 for 1, Lonefire Blossom. And given I'm playing more of a board breaker approach, I am currently playing 3 Small World. Search just about any card in the deck. And now for our defensive cards. 3 Crossout, 1 Talents, 1 Called By. Three Imperm, probably one of the best hand traps currently. Won't activate talents. 1 Nib, protection with that crossout. 2 Phantasmes, everyone's link summoning a lot right now. And this is something I'm going to be using a lot, except for this Imperm. Everything I'm running currently, I'm running at 2. So, 2 Ash, given I wasn't planning to do too well in the main event, given the fire format is just bad for the deck, I was more geared towards side events, which I won a few. 2 Mourner, More Negate. 2 Droll, good against rogue decks, which is what I was expecting to play day 1 of side events. 2 Veilers, More Negate. And 2 Ghost Ogre, which could be used defensively to an extent or offensively, depending on which turn you want to use it. It could pop that Apo that could be bad, or it could pop any problematic cards that your opponent could activate on your turn. One Strena, that's my main thought. I'm thinking of putting in the second one. One Teardrop, one Hyperton. Now, for our Sunseed stuff, we have one Dryas, one Healer, one Melius, and this is something I'm running differently that most people aren't, one Thrasher. At this point in time, most people are not running it because they feel they don't need the OTK line anymore. I feel like having this extra OTK line is pretty good. So now for our aromas, we're running 3 Jasmine, Busted, Card Search, not once per turn. Rosemary, Search Blend. Magnolia, protects you from destruction, pretty good. Now this is where our sauce comes in with that Marjoram I was telling you earlier. Sweet Marjoram. So she basically will prevent you from getting targeted. That Soul Imperm on a Cactus Bouncer won't work because they can't target it. One Bacon Lancer, Monster Bounce, and one Dance. Currently, because it's 60 card pile, it's good, but I personally feel like I might end up actually removing it for that second Strena. So now jumping into this side deck, where we have a lot of hand traps in here. So, the third draw, going into side events, figured more rogue decks, saw more rogue decks. Third draw's good for against a lot of decks. Third Ash, good against a lot of decks. 2 Nibs, good against a lot of decks. We have the first one in the main. 3 Parelia. It's really good. You could get card draws. 3 Judgments for that fucking Dark Ruler. Could kill me. 3 Droplet. Honestly, at first it started as something where I was just running it for a cross-out target. Ended up being, it's pretty good, so running 3. And last but not least, Shifter, because fuck that card too. Alright, starting this combo. Lokai in hand, 1 card starter. Borea in hand, just to show how I set up that Omni Negate before my 5th summon. So, jumping straight into it. Lokai, normal summon. Link summon. Into Dryas. Dryas effect. Grabbing, sewing. Here, we set up our Borea. Borea effect. Attaching. And here, we're going to go Borea effect again, sending yourself. Grab our Disc Coliseum. Here, we're going to activate our Disc Coliseum, grabbing Regulus. Now, we go Regulus effect to special, attaching, and we have our Omni. Now we're safe to go here. Sewing. Sewing effect to special. We're going to grab our twin. We're going to pay 1,000 here. We're going to go 1, 2. 2 is going to grab us our healer. And 1 is going to revive that Lokai. Now we're going to go healer effect targeting Dryas to gain 300. Now we're going to link summon into our first Jasmine. Here we're going to go Jasmine effect, tributing the twin to special summon, grabbing our Laurel. Here we go link summon into a second Jasmine. And now we're going to go Laurel effect to gain 500. Now, new chains, Jasmine 1, Jasmine 2 to get 2 searches. Here we're going to grab Mudon and Marjoram. So now, here we're going to go Mudon effect, attributing the Jasmine to special. Then we're going to go effect to search, grabbing Concon. Now we're going to activate Concon. And then we're going to activate Concon effect to set, grabbing Glamour. Then we're going to activate that Glamour, attributing to grab 2, grabbing our Cactus Bouncer and our Princess. Here we're going to go Princess effect to special. And then we're going to link off here. Grabbing our Rosemary. Here we're going to go Rosemary effect to grab our blend. We're going to go blend effect, sending a random card in hand to activate Winds. Now here we're going to go Winds effect, paying 1,000 to go under on life and add a card. So we're going to go with Rosalina. Here we're going to tap Winds effect to add 500, and then we're going to go Rosemary effect to special. So we're going to go 1 and 2 here, and then we're going to go Rosalina effect to special again, grabbing Jasmine for that second normal summon. Here we're going to synchro, grabbing our Marjoram. Then we're going to go here, banishing blend and banishing Rosalina Marjoram to fusion summon our Magnolia. And then with our next second normal summon, we're going to go Cactus Bouncer. And that is our board. And then here, we still have 2 random cards, which could be anything in the deck. But with this, on our opponent's turn, this will protect us from being targeted from those targeting cards like Imperm. This won't let your opponent special summon. This will be interruption for your opponent's next turn. This will give you protection from destruction and increase your attack points for amount of points you gain, which we will see because you will be adding on your opponent's turn another Rosalina. Jasmine will be a draw, and Regulus will be your Omni. And that's the gist of this board. So this is our list, and thanks for sticking around. And we'll have more deck lists coming around. We play other decks. I play a few other decks. The rest of the people in our group play other decks. So more deck lists will be posted for you guys. And please like and subscribe. Peace out.